Hey everybody, hope you had a great weekend. I thought I'd just make a vid and give you guys a rundown of the week ahead. I've went and got a nice chop and had a shave just for you guys for the videos here. So tomorrow we're gonna start the week with some gymnastics work. Then we're gonna move into sort of a double Helen, slightly different. So it's a longer workout. Then Tuesday we're gonna be moving to some heavy shoulder work. Then moving into Wednesday, some heavy back squats, and then a lunge workout, which is going to be quite challenging but a little bit shorter. Moving to Thursday, we're going to do some snatch progression work, and then Friday, new concept, I'm going to add in a grid style workout after we've done some split jerking. So we've progressed over the last 4 or 5 months. We've gone from the press to the push press, push jerk. Now we're going to introduce a split jerk. We're going to really try to max out in about 3 weeks on that one. So with me today, I've got Nick. So Nick's from Balance Health and Performance, who are now operating upstairs. Nick's a chiro, and you may have... Okay guys, we're here with Nick. Now Nick's from Balance Health and Performance. He's a chiro. You may have seen him on the interwebs treating the likes of Ben Garrard, Khan Porter, and Courtney Fitzharris, and working with plenty of the top athletes in Australia. We've been working together for a little while now, and we've actually been lucky enough to have one of his chiros move into the upstairs area, and she's going to be working on Wednesdays. You may have seen me mention this before. I just wanted to introduce Nick and see if he could give us some tips on shoulder mobility for the week ahead.
Thanks, Block. Yeah, we actually matched tops today. We actually both got a haircut today as well, just for this.
Fresh.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks. We're really excited to be part of Scorch because that area, that demographic, and you know, it's just such a great area to sort of help. It needs to be improved everywhere, but I've noticed that the healthcare there needs to get better, and so Julianne's there, and she is top notch. But today, what we're going to do is I'm going to just give you a couple of quick tips on how to improve the rotation of your shoulder and how to decide whether to go this way or that way. So there's so many different mobility tricks and tools that you can use, and what we need to decide is how to narrow all that big menu of mobility down to just a few. Going that way is people that will need mobility that way will struggle to hold something above their head. People that struggle to go this way will have trouble high pulling the bar. So the way we test it, I'm going to use Block here. Come with me. So if you go back up against the wall, make sure that your back is nice and flat. So step away from the wall a bit more. Yeah, and then just flatten your back completely. Right, from there, you have to pretty much have your arm in a position like this, where everything's your elbow's at 90 degrees and your shoulder is at 90 degrees. And you're just going to rotate up and rotate up to the wall. And you've got to try and keep your back as flat as you can at the same time, which is fine, it's good. So you've got to just approximately measure which way, and go the other way now, which way is further away from the wall. Now Block is actually much further away from the wall into internal rotation. So we need to improve this position because his high pull is going to suffer, right? So the way we do that is with a simple trick where we put our hand behind our back, we flatten our hand, and we try and get our entire arm down onto the wall. You should feel a general pull in through the whole shoulder, okay? The idea is to try and have, just do the other. The idea is to try and have the entire humerus and the ulnar, but also your shoulder blade on the wall at the same time, okay? There's no point being like this and everything's flat. You've got to try and stay upright. Can you, where do you feel it?
Right.
So he's feeling it at the front there. Actually, quite often, if you have pain with the testing that I showed you just before, then that's when you see Julianne.